Good morning, everyone. I greet you in the name that is above every other name. I am the principal of the Open Bible High School, and I want to take, first of all, this opportunity to thank all our stakeholders who have helped us financially, who have helped us by word of prayer, words of support and encouragement in regards to the rebuilding of the wing of the school. While we have accomplished a lot, we're not there yet. So today we're doing a video with the intent, one, to show you what your hard work, hard prayers, and finances have accomplished, and where we yet to go with regards to the completion of the wing of the school. Okay, so we are now about to do a guided tour of our very lovely compound. And one of the things that detracts from the ambience is, in fact, these two containers, which we have been using as toilets for the girls' and boys' bathroom since 2014. The completion of the ground floor of the building helped me to get rid of what I consider these two eyesores. They're yet to be moved, but they will be moved in due course. And now I can take you down to show you the completed bathrooms. We are going into the girls' bathroom. And you can tell it's a far cry from the containers that we have been using for the past several years. Again, another stainless steel sink, beautiful bathroom stalls. And of course, it came with all the warnings that if they dirty the walls, they will have to face me. So far, they've been doing a great job. This is where our existing science lab is. And of course, once the building is completed, our science lab will be relocated. So in the meantime, this is where we are. Here has to be completed. Once the floors are completed, here will be concreted and sloped with a fence that goes around towards the back. A pipe must now come from that area and come down this way. So once the top floors are completed, that pipe will be run alongside the building to be draining into the drain at the back. These steps have to be restored to a better condition. This is the yet to be occupied teacher's lounge area that looks out onto the existing cafeteria, and we'll take a view of the cafeteria possibly a little later. One thing that I have wanted since I came into the school actually, and I'm very pleased that we now have it, is a sick bay area for obviously those students who fall ill during the course of the day. This will be a storeroom for our medicines and different things to help the students. There's a bathroom here for students who have fallen ill, where we have teachers' baths, bathroom and sink, an area for washing up, mops and brooms, and a kitchenette that the teachers are very pleased to have as part of the teachers' lounge. So they've already started preparing their menus for that time when we do get ourselves a stove. And this leads back into the teachers' lounge area. So this is the ground floor of the school. Next to the teachers' lounge area, we have a classroom, which more than likely will be devoted to the Form 6, because I want to restart my Form 6 class in September of this year if all goes well. So this is a classroom dedicated, hopefully, to the resumption of the Form 6 classes. So this was originally designed as a cafeteria, but given that we have redone our cafeteria on that side of the building, this will be an eating area. So once the students purchase their meals at the cafeteria, we'll have tables and chairs set out so that they can enjoy their meals here instead of going up to their classes. So now we're going up to the first floor. So the computer lab is set for this area. and we intend to have a state-of-the-art computer lab once it's completed. The building is designed to accommodate another 4 classrooms with a corridor on the outside. And upstairs is basically the same thing, but upstairs will house the science lab and 4 classrooms. The immediate concern for us is actually bricking around both floors. Because what is happening when it rains, the water comes down, it cascades down onto the lower ground. And we do need to have this blocked around and then at least to start the electrical work until the project is completed. I don't want to hazard a guess as to how long it's going to take, but the essential thing is getting it started. We have had some setback in the past based on some challenges from the neighbors, which we have successfully countered legally. And of course, the funding is a major part of the completion of this building. So this is our cafeteria. This is our cafeteria manager, Paul, and this is our chief chef, Karen. And believe me, the cafeteria did not look like this a few months ago. Completely rebuilt, because the cafeteria that was here could have been about 40 years old. So we completely remodeled, and we serve some delicious meals. And we can throw it out to the membership that if you're ever in the area, you can come over and order a meal, because we would be having some gourmet meals, if I may say so myself. And I can show you on the outside of the cafeteria. This area has to be rebuilt because this is where the major pipes are going to be that will take the rainwater off into the drain. Another project that has to be done, we need to rewire, and possibly using a wire wall, or there's some fancy name for it, that will run the length of the building and on the other side. So that's another critical project that has to be done to ensure that our building is safe, and even more importantly, to ensure that our students are safe. That concludes our physical tour of the building. A project of this kind is important to the continued development of our children. So I hope and I pray that we can complete this project by September. So my prayer is that we can give, we can help in any way that we can to ensure that that building is completed. We are on our way, but we are not there yet.